Sit. Yes. Shake. Yes. Good boy. He heard me open the food pouch and he just came right away. Welcome. This video, I'm going to be covering how to discipline your Cane Corso dog. Lincoln here is 9 months old. Discipline is very important, especially at this age. It's his adolescence age. Discipline is one of the most important, if not crucial, parts in dog training. It's an important part for building a strong communication between you and your dog, especially in a strong breed like the Cane Corso, which tend to be very defiant by nature. A dog with little to no discipline, direction, or structure will develop a lot of problems in the future. So with training, there is reinforcement of positive behavior and correction or redirection of an undesired behavior. So how is it done? Number 1. Timing. There is a 3-second window to correct or redirect your dog. After the 3 seconds, they will forget. Number 2, a strong no is the easiest form of correction, but there are of course other forms of correction such as ignoring. I don't use no with my dogs. I tend to use a sound. It's like a like cut it out. It's important to note that dogs don't understand physical force and will and can actually make the situation worse. Number 3, after you've shown that you don't approve of a certain behavior, such as saying no, take a positive redirection to complete the process. Show him what he should be doing instead. Okay, so it's dinner time for Lincoln and I'm gonna try something new. I have noticed I did catch him the other day counter surfing. So I have been training Lincoln with something new. I've been using an e-collar and I don't use it really on the shock setting because I have a video, I'll link it down below, of how I feel about this, and it goes into more in depth on how I use it. But basically I use the vibration to correct him and I'll use a beep as a positive reinforcement. I've already conditioned him to associate the beep with something positive. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to almost try to encourage a bad behavior. I want to see where he's at with our training. I mean, I've only done correction maybe twice with that, so I want to see where he's at and if we need to further correct, and that way I can show you an example of how I discipline him. So let's go. Okay, so I have Lincoln's food here and I'm gonna bring him in. I have the remote here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show him that the food is here, almost to kind of entice him to see what he would do. And I'm gonna step out, and so if he jumps on the counter, that's a vibration and that is a correction. And when he waits patiently, that is a beep. And so I want him to wait patiently for a few seconds and he will get rewarded. Of course, after he waits, I will do a little bit of a mini training session like we always do. We always practice that. And once he shows good behavior and obedience, then he gets his food on the floor, not on the counter. I don't want him to be jumping on the counter. Sometimes I will have hot pots or food. They can knock things over, glassware. It's just not behavior that I want to see in a large dog, especially. Also for safety reasons as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring him in and see how he does, and we'll go from there. That's it? Yes? Okay, now he's very hungry. It's already his dinner time, so let's see how well he can resist the urge to counter surf. Wait. Okay, so that right there shows me that he's not progressed in our training. I don't know if you were able to hear it, but I pressed it, it vibrated, and he quickly got down. So this is why I really love this, the concept of the e-collar, not this one in particular, but because I don't even have to be in the room, and it's like a correction, like a remote correction, and it's very harmless too. It doesn't hurt them. The vibration is just it's like a tickle. So that's good. So we're gonna keep repeating the process and see how he does. Come on. Okay, so this is good. He's just being patient. He's learning, he's getting the hang of it, that jumping on the counter is a big no-no. Waiting is a good thing. So now I'm just gonna keep repeating it, and then I'm gonna do a little mini training session and just reinforce that behavior. Wait. Wait. Yes. So there we have it, guys. That was real life correction. And he did such a good job, so he gets his reward, which is his food, his dinner. I made him wait to create that dependency of that food, associate food with me. And so that is how you build strong leadership skills with your dog and build that bond and trust between you and your dog. So that's it for this video. Hit that like button, comment down below your favorite part in this video, and check the description down below for other videos or more information on other topics that you might find interesting. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.